go anyway. On what legal authority do you believe you can involve yourself so intimately in such operation?
I'm a human rights defender, which is an internationally recognized status of acting to protect people from harm. It is that status. Don't come to me now with this thing about locus standi, because even the Constitution, if I recall correctly, allows somebody who's not a lawyer to appeal on behalf of someone, you know, to ask for example, for example, what I've done often is that I've actually asked for a review of a decision not to prosecute, and I've gone to the national prosecutor. Yeah. And I can do that.
Thank you. I just want answers.
Yeah.
I know you're a doctor and a professor, so it's easy to, lecturing someone. But here I need answers.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because we are not SAPS. We are not IPD. We are not IGI. We are not a sworn officer. Am I right?
I'm not, but don't you understand that when the police force has been as badly corrupted as ours has, and we're still fortunate to have a lot of good police at all levels, because the evidence is there, even in media reports about the nepotism and the people suddenly being brigadiers and they've never been in the police. So don't lecture me about that, because the problem is that you need oversight of the police. You can't rely on the police to tell you the truth if you're criticizing the police.
Yeah, but Doc, you are contradicting yourself. You said earlier, yourself now, you say you cannot rely on the police. But you gave us a statement, in your statements here. Wait, Doc. You said that you've been given information by some police who, according to you, are credible.
Yes.
Now you can't say to me, we don't have a police. They are not credible now. We are changing your own statement.
No, I'm not.
No, you are saying now to us, to the committee, not me, that we don't have a credible police men and women. But the people who gave you this information are police, am I right?
Have I not just said we are lucky to still have credible police? We're talking now general police management since 2019 has been getting more and more problems.
Thank you.
Right. But we're talking that there are still credible people in the police, and those are the people I am supporting.
So in other words, the only credible people are those who are coming to you. Those who don't come to you are not credible. Wait, Doc. Wait for the question, please. I always ask, don't be emotional.
No.
Let me ask you a simple question. Because you've been following this ad hoc committee, am I right? You've been following it.
Listen to everything. I've got too much else to do.
Thank you. Now, is General Mkhwanazi credible?
I don't believe he is. And
wait. Yeah.
I don't believe General Mkhwanazi is credible.
And is General Nomvalo credible?
Nope, definitely not.
Is General Sibia credible?
Pardon?
Is General Sibia credible?
No, that I don't know. I haven't done enough to deal with him.
No, but
I don't know if he's credible.
No, but Doc, others the other two I ask you, that they're not credible according to.
And Masemola, he perjured himself to Parliament.
No, I'm not. I'm not yet there, Doc.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come later on that.
Honorable Skosana, let's hear the last statement that you say, Doc. What are you saying? You say, Masemola what?
He perjured himself to Parliament. You can ask the committee. I put a formal complaint in. What happened was, at the end of 2022, just after Patricia Mashale had almost been killed, they asked us to give evidence. They didn't let us, and Masemola gave evidence that was lies.
I was not saying that. You must explain. I just want to hear this. You say Commissioner Masemola perjured himself to Parliament.
Yes. And I'm also told that General Mkhwanazi changed his sworn statement. I don't know if that's correct.
Doctor. Doctor,
I don't.
you know, when I talk to you, I talk to you as a young South African who must learn from you. So, whose decision is it that Commissioner Masemola perjured himself before Parliament?
He gave in December, or was it the 30th of November, 2022?
No, yes.
He told lies about Patricia and Gordon Mashale. That's when it happened.
Doctor, the question is, whose decision is it that Commissioner Masemola perjured himself before Parliament?
Because the facts were shown to be wrong.
Whose decision is it?
Various people, starting with the decision was for an interrogation by Parliament to see if it was correct.
This ad hoc committee is still conducting investigations.
Okay.
It has not concluded its business. But that's why I'm asking yourself, whose decision is it that Commissioner Masemola perjured himself before a committee of Parliament? Whose decision is it?
I first wrote to the Speaker because the problem was that what he said was repeated and published without any, and then I sent a formal complaint to the police committee.
Can I respectfully ask you to withdraw that statement, because as a committee we have never arrived at that decision. As the chairperson of this committee, the committee you speak about is chaired by me sitting here.
Okay.
We haven't arrived at any decision that Commissioner Masemola perjured himself before Parliament. May you please withdraw that?
Well, can I say he allegedly perjured himself because... No.
Dr. De Haas, there is no other way to say it. There is only one way.
All right.
The one way is the one that I'm saying to say.
You can withdraw it. I'm fine with that.
May you respectfully say I withdraw the statement because the committee has not arrived at that decision.
Please do that.
Yes.
I would appreciate it.
Can you do that?
Please do it,
I want to hear you saying that I withdraw.
I withdraw that because the committee is not dealing with it and has, as far as I know, not dealing with it. I answered a question.
Yes. May you say, I withdraw the statement I made about Commissioner Masemola.
I withdraw the statement I made about Commissioner Masemola.
Thank you so much, Jali. May you proceed.
Thank you, Chair. You know, it's only 3 questions in 10 minutes. It's disappointing, but be that as it may, can you please explain, Doc, because you are a private individual, how did you come to a position to position yourself as an oversight mechanism over detectives, prosecutors, and intelligence structures?
It's part of my position as a human rights defender to help people who are at risk and who are being harassed, persecuted for what and apparently, I mean, let me just say I'm quite astonished because I don't know. I reported 4 years ago to Parliament that General Khumalo's members were seizing phones without a court order. Now, I would have thought that Parliament would have said, but hang on a sec, let's just check this out and see if it's really happening.
Chair, I sit in the police portfolio committee we are talking about. I sit in that committee for your information, Doc. In paragraph 2, you base your assertions on official you spoke to, which you don't want to give us names as we speak. And I'm not sure who authorized them. And how do you come to a conclusion that what they gave you, because there's no OD here, you don't know the other side of the story. In my view, I'll be honest and frank to you. Your hate towards General Kumalo.
I don't hate it.
No, wait, Doc. Wait, Doc. Because your statement here before us, like many others, like Sibia who came here to say what General Mkhwanazi was talking about is a dream. But we know now, the country as well knows today that his bravery. We are not taking sides. Remember, we are still probing here. You are giving us, what you gave us here are allegation as well. Do you agree with that? Please don't explain. Do you agree that what you are telling us, like any other witness, are still allegation before us?
Look, when you speak to somebody that you know very well, and somebody who's always been very honest, and the phones have gone, and when the phones come back, one is damaged. The person knows the law. All they had to do was come back and say, well, here's the order. And they didn't.
Doc, are you sure that those phones were damaged by the police? Are you sure of that?
Am I sure? Sorry?
Are you sure that those gadgets you are talking about were damaged by the police?
One was, apparently. The owner told me that. The phone was damaged when he got it. So I'm not supposed to believe people that I know very well that have always told the truth.
Doc, you say you know these people very well.
Mm-hmm.
That's you who are telling us that. Must we believe you that you know them very, very well? Are those your informers?
No, this is Tabisa Zulu.
No. I'm saying, are those your informers? Because you know them very well.
I've told you that the informers that I won't mention names of are police members.
So why should this committee rely on Hearsay obtained throughout irregular means? Because what you are telling us, the police can go as well. They know where to go. There's IPIT.
The police can, sorry, what did you say about the police can also do this?
I said to you, why should this committee rely on a Hearsay obtained through irregular means?
What do you mean irregular means? If I've made an affidavit about it, about what I was told, what I asked Khumalo, what I asked Mkhwanazi. If I don't get feedback from them, how can I prove whether it's true or false? I expect Parliament to question them or to get it investigated.
Okay, let's go to, because I know I'm not going to win on this one. But the fact remains that the statement which you gave us is allegation, is not facts. Until we finish this probe. Now I'm going to go to your political narratives vis-a-vis evidence. In paragraph 4, you claim that there was an obvious attempt by certain ANC factions to secure municipal control. Who told you that?
Oh, gosh, we were hearing it all over the place, including in eThekwini especially, where sorry,
Chair.
Reported it to media.
Chair, through you, Chair. Let me repeat my question again. In paragraph 4, you claim that there was an obvious attempt by certain ANC faction to secure municipal control. My question is, who told you that? Or unless you are an intelligent analyst.
Well, it was almost common knowledge, and certainly people in the ANC told me that. Well, this one supports this one supports that one supports this one. And we were looking at the councillors in the Tekwini particularly.
You had no access to classified briefings, am I right?
No. I don't personally have any access to anything classified. I think there's too much classification. We've got to get oversight going.
So what gives you the certainty to declare political motives?
Sorry, what classification are you talking about?
What gives you the certainty to declare political motives?
What I am reporting is what ANC people were telling me at the time, and they can contest it.
Do they
it's
show you?
up to them to contest it if they wish.
Do they show you their membership card to say these are?
Well, I know some of them are. I have a fairly good network. Yeah.
Yeah, but some, no, not all of them.
And we had more or less a good idea of what was going on in the areas at Glebelands around there. But I mean, this is all past history. It's got nothing to do with the task team.
No, listen. We are talking about the killings here. All these questions here. I'm sucking anywhere outside the terms of reference which we have.
Yes.
Thank you. Why do you freely attribute to political motives killings, but later on paragraph 17.3, criticize us for defining political killings? Is that not the contradiction?
Sorry, 17?
Paragraph 17.3.
I'm sorry. It's this one.
Like the reconstruction of PKTT structures.
17.3. You mean I tried to explain, I've worked with since 1990, since the establishment of the Goldstone Commission, and there's been a consistent teams that always have senior detectives in charge.
Yeah, in fact, let me just help you. Judge Goldstone was an apartheid judge in 1990. We're not transformed in this country during those years. And I want to put it to you that those issues which you are really familiar with invoke the pains of South Africans. If you are talking about Judge Goldstone as if he's an angel, with me, you are completely wrong. But be that as it may, let's go further because there's no time now. In paragraph 7, you allege that Minister Cele went behind their backs.
That's what police told me.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Were you present, or is there Hearsay as well? Were you present, or is it the Hearsay?
I said this was what they were saying. I didn't say I was present.
So you agree with me that almost what you gave us on your statement is Hearsay?
No.
It's Hearsay.
No, it's not. I know a lot of this to be as factual as can be. I mean, tell me, have any of you asked whether it's true that Mkhwanazi went and stopped the arrest of a human trafficker on the instructions of Cele? This is a police note. Has anyone asked that? Because I don't know if it's true.
Let's not off-ramp talk. Intelligence claim without verification is false.
Look, that's a whole subject in itself. I just want to say one thing in my own defense. Do you know, in the middle of the 80s, when this violence broke out, I quoted a line from Bob Dylan's song.
Yeah, wait,
death will it take till we know how many people have died. Look, and that was I was blaming the white government. Look at the people who are dying now. And a black government, and nobody cares about them, but they care about politicians dying. I mean, this is what bugs me. I'm dealing with poor people getting killed, no justice.
Let me tell you, Doc.
Everyone does anything with money spent on the task team.
Dr. De Haas.
Yeah. If you want to, I think we're
Dr. De Haas. Dr. De Haas. Honorable Skosana is a young South African. And when a young South African appeals to the chair to say he needs protection from a senior citizen, I get worried. Because, you know, I have respectfully requested you that sitting here as young South Africans, we want to tap wisdom from you. And I want him to tap wisdom from you. Honorable Skosana.
Yes, before I conclude, because I know the chair will be saying to me, it's time up. Let me say this quickly. Yeah. In paragraph 30 to 32, you present extremely a serious intelligence allegation. You then admit in your own way, I have no way of confirming any of these allegations. If you cannot confirm them yourself, why are you presenting them as evidence to Parliament?
No.
Did you at any point verify these claims with intelligence, with the Inspector General of Intelligence? And what statutory authority do you have to receive crime intelligence information? Your contradiction about sentences of Mkhunu leaves much to be desired. Can you respond on that before I give you my last question?
All I can say is I wanted to make it clear I was asked what I knew about intelligence. I gave a very general report about what I had heard, not specifics, allegations, and I said I have no way of knowing whether these allegations are true. I would not have even included that had I not been asked to do it.
In fact, you said in your own way that you expected Minister Mkhunu to do nothing. But there's a claim that you wrote a letter to Minister Mkhunu to disband PKTT. Am I right?
Yes, I think that's not disputed. It's there.
Lastly, Chair, Dr. Haas, much of your affidavit is, if you will remember, I just want you to remember, and when you respond on me, please be factual, because and confirm whether what I'm going to put to you, is it in your own weight, or am I right? Hearsay, Chair, I want to make it clear. No, wait, Doc. The statement which were given to us is hearsay, unverified allegations, opinions, narratives from accused persons, leaked intelligence, and reconstruction based on anonymous sources. Why should this committee treat any of this so-called reliable evidence put before us?
Can I explain that most of it is not hearsay to me? It's what lawyers, what victims, what community members have told me. I don't know about, I raised intelligence because I was asked to and because I wanted to motivate this committee, or not this Parliament, to rush that civilian control of intelligence through. Remember, Cindy Mufamadi's report saying it's urgent because of the creeping culture of secrecy. That's why I put that there.
Let me say this to you, Doc. You spoke about the 1980s. The national commissioner, then he was working for the special branch. Wait, no, I haven't finished. I don't know what you, hence I don't know what you're going to answer, because I'm still telling you that some of us, he tortured us in the 80s. Now,
sure.
I want to put it to you, Doc, that your statements as well, as I said when we started, some of the journalists, not all of them, I gave names some times ago. You know, Karen Morgan, Anden Passon, you know them, you know, you operate like them.
Well,
Marian Tam and others. You know, you sensationalize this. And unfortunately, Minister Senzo Mkhunu as well listen to you. But you can't direct Parliament to do what you want. We need facts here. No, not dumb side. We don't need essays here. Yeah. But anyway, thank you, Doc, and thank you, Chair, for your time.
Honorable Skosana, thank you so much. Honorable Nomvalo, your hand was up.
Yes, it was up for a follow-up question, Chair. I just wanted to ask from Dr. Meridias. Doc, Do you know what hearsay is?
Very well.
Because you seem to have a particular understanding of what it means.
I've tried to explain.
And please don't be too long.
To me, and gives me very detailed evidence. It's not hearsay. It's direct.
No. Wait, Mary.
To you, it's hearsay.
Doc, when we say hearsay, we mean to us because we are presenting what you know to us. You are not presenting to yourself. I said to you, I gave you a legal definition of what hearsay evidence is. That hearsay is an information whose credibility relies on the other person, other than the person who is giving that information. So here, you are giving an information. And the credibility of the information you are giving doesn't rely on you because you are saying, I was told. So it means it relies on the person who told you. That is why we are saying it's hearsay. Had those people who told you, who are invisible to us, written statements, had they wrote statement under oath for you to attach them to your statements, we will be speaking a different language. So it's people of Umkosi who told you Umkosi and you come and present it here as facts. That is what we are saying. So the credibility of what you are telling us does not rely on you. It relies on the people who told you. And it's hearsay to us. Do you agree with that?
I agree. And this is why I have been writing to Parliament and asked them to hold people to account. If there's an allegation that people are seizing phones without a court order, have you brought them in? Have you got a copy of the order? That's the only way you'll ever verify it.
Yeah. No. I just wanted us to have a common understanding on the meaning of hearsay.
She confirmed.
Then we leave it there. So you agree with me?
She confirmed, Honorable Nomvalo.
Thank you.
Can I check this with you? Did I hear you calling Mary?